Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sorry for being late. So, first of all, I welcome all of you in this lecture. So, good morning to everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so let me present my screen to you. Okay, so please let me know. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, in my last lecture, we have already started with our next PDF of decision theory. In that, we have seen a problem where some domain is given to, or you can say some table is given to us, and using that table, we are going to calculate or we are going to make a payoff table. Okay, and we have seen this example. Okay, in which we have already done this payoff table using the given condition, and at the bottom of this table we have written the probabilities. So I hope you have completed this table and you have solved this example using expected monetary value. Is it or not? Yes, किया सबने solve? Yes or no? Yes, I want to know whether you have solved this example or not. At least say something. If it is yes, then say yes, otherwise say no, so that we can go ahead. किया है किसी ने? Okay. So do you have any difficulty in this problem? Yes, any difficulty in this problem? So shall I move on the next illustration then? Okay, you can see using expected monetary value, we are having the maximum value to be 169. Among these four values, the maximum value is 169, and this 169 is corresponding to this course of action, which is nothing but A3. So, which corresponds to action A3. Therefore, the best action is to produce 22 cakes. Okay, so this is all about expected monetary value. Now remember the steps of expected monetary value we are going to calculate, or we are going to multiply this you can see we are going to multiply this 160 with the corresponding probability in the same column. Okay, and after multiplying we are going to add them to get this new column, which is nothing but EMV for action AI. And after making this column, we are going to select the maximum one. These are the steps involved in expected monetary value. Now, alternatively, we can prepare opportunity loss. Okay, so our next method is expected opportunity loss, or you can say regret table as below. We can then find expected opportunity loss. In short, it is nothing but EOL. Now see, in the above example where we have calculated EMV, in that we are taking the maximum value, because in that we are considering the profit. So as I already told you, we are going to maximize our profit and minimize our cost, or you can say minimize our loss. So here we are having expected opportunity loss for each action, and the optimum decision is the one corresponding to minimum expected opportunity loss. तो जब हमें लॉस होगा तब हम मिनिमम वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करेंगे, और जब हमें प्रॉफिट होगा देन वी आर गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू. इज दैट क्लियर? यस, इज दैट क्लियर? आज किसी ने नाश्ता नहीं किया क्या? किसी का आवाज नहीं आ
Ye-
रहा है. ओके. ओके, तो आप बताओगे कब, मुझे
सर
पता
क्लियर
कैसे
है?
चलेगा?
सर मैं बोल
माइक
रहा था, आवाज ही नहीं
माइक
जा रहा था
अनम्यूट
आपको.
करके बोला करो. ओके. सो अगेन, see here, now we are making a regret table, or you can say suppose this is the observe. Hmm. Yes, so here this is the table given to us, which is nothing but the regret table. Okay, and you know how we are going to calculate this regret table. Now using this regret table, we are going to calculate this table, which is nothing but the table of expected opportunity loss. Now how you are going to calculate this table? You just multiply this with the corresponding probability. Okay, so if I multiply 0 with 0.05, then here I am having 0. Then if I multiply 8 with 0.25, then 25 8s are 200, and we are having 2 digits after the decimal places. So it is 2. Then if you multiply 16 with 0.30, then 16 threes are 48. So it becomes 4.8. Similarly, if you multiply 24 with 0.40, then here we are having 9.6. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes
We
sir.
sir,
are
clear.
just multiplying the probabilities, और बाद में आपको क्या पता है, probabilities find out करने के बाद हम इन सबको add करते हैं to get this value. Okay, so after adding this after adding this, or you can say after adding this first row, we are getting it is 16.4. Similarly, you just multiply this 12 with 0.5, 0 with 0.25, 8 with 0.30, and 16 with 0.40 to obtain this second row. And after obtaining this second row, you just add all these values and get this value. The same you are going to follow for the remaining two rows. And after that, we are getting this final column, which is nothing but EOL for Action AI. Now, as you can see, this is our expected opportunity loss table. So among this last column, we are going to select that value which is the minimum one, because we always minimizes our loss and maximizes the profit. So we are going to select the minimum value. So among these three, which one is the minimum value?
7.4.
7.4.
7.4 is the minimum value. So this 7.4 corresponds to which course of action?
A3.
A3.
A3. Again, in this also we are getting A3 as our minimum course of action for EOL, and that is the optimum action is to produce 22 cakes. Okay, so in this method also we are getting the same number of cakes to produce. Is the method clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
So remember this thing, in expected monetary value, among the final table we are going to select the maximum value, and in expected opportunity loss, among the final column we are going to select the minimum value. So please remember that. Now you can see this is also the similar kind of example, and this is going to be determined using EMV criterion. Okay, so we have already seen one example, or you can say in fact see this kind of one example and two more example based on EMV criterion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this illustration for your homework. Okay, see this is similar to this example which we have solved it over here. That is, you just observe these two conditions, and according to that you need to make this table. Okay, the same thing you are going to follow in this illustration, because here you will know, you here it is given that magazine cost is rupees 30 and it's sold at rupees 50, which means what, cost price is 30 and selling price is 50, which means what, there is loss or gain?
Gain.
Gain. So you can see, if it is gain then we are going to use EMV criterion, and if it is loss then we are going to use EOL criteria. So you just take this 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 as S1, S2, S3, S4, S5 and A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5, and accordingly you just prepare that payoff table. Is the idea clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm leaving this example for your homework because we have already covered such type of example. Okay, so you will get this kind of table. Then what you are going to do is you just multiply this value with the corresponding probability, this value with this probability. Okay, and after doing this multiplication you just add all the probabilities to obtain this amount. Okay, and after getting all the values in for this last column, as you can see we are having a profit. So among this last column, which value we are going to select, maximum one or minimum one?
Maximum.
Maximum. So among all these five values, which one is the maximum one?
Sir, sir, A3 maximum.
So this
Triple
is the
two two.
maximum value which corresponds to the course of action A3. Hence we are going to select A3 as our course of action. Okay, so in this way you are going to solve this problem. So please go through this problem in detail. Okay, now this is also a similar kind of problem. Now observe, cost is rupees 8 and sell price is rupees 12 per loaf. Now tell me, is there loss or profit? Cost price is 8 and selling price is 12. Profit. So again we are going to use EMV criteria in the same example. Okay, but you can see this is the smaller example because here we are having only 3 courses of action and 3 states of nature as compared to the previous one. So again I am leaving this for your homework. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Or do you want me to take this example?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. ओके, सेम थिंग फॉलो करना है, डिमांड और ये प्रोडक्शन का, इन दोनों में रिलेशन चेक करना है और अकॉर्डिंगली हम ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके हम पे ऑफ टेबल बनाएंगे। फिर पे ऑफ टेबल बनाने के बाद हम क्या करेंगे, करस्पॉन्डिंग प्रोबेबिलिटी से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और इन तीनों को ऐड कर देंगे इन द लास्ट कॉलम. ओके, तो उन्होंने यहाँ पे ऐड किया है. And among these three values, we are going to select the maximum value. So maximum value is 328, which corresponds to action A2. Hence, the optimal decision is to choose action A2 with maximum EMV of 328. Okay, so let's see what we are having next. Okay, so let us try to understand this illustration. Okay, here we are not going to make any kind of table because the table is already given to us. Now let's see, given the following conditional cost table, find best action to minimize the cost. Okay, observe, minimize the cost using EMV criterion and using EOL criterion. Now observe, here they ask us to minimize the cost, which means what? Among the last column, which value we are going to select, maximum or minimum one?
Minimum.
Minimum value. Okay, because we want to minimize the cost. Okay, so last column में हम minimum value select करेंगे for minimizing the cost. Okay, अब expected cost for A1 कैसे calculate करेंगे? Using EMV criterion. See, this payoff table is given to us. So you just multiply this 80 with 35, 110 with 0.45 and 250 with 0.2. So please do this multiplication and add this and tell me what is the value you are getting.
सर 440 आ रहा है पहला 80 प्लस 1110 प्लस 250 440.
Don't add 80 plus
So multiply
1110 plus 250. You
multiply
multiply
करके ऐड
first
करना है.
80. Yes. पहले
Okay.
80 को 0.35 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, 110 को 0.45 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, 250 को 0.2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद ऐड करना है. सो आदित्य इज गेटिंग 127.5. सिद्धि इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग द सेम. ओके, अब जिनका हुआ वो सेकंड के लिए करो. यू जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई 120 विद 0.35, 150 विद 0.45, 300 विद 0.2 और मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद ऐड करना है.
सर इसका 169.5 आया सेकंड का.
Okay, so here we are having 169.5. Now do this or do it for the last one, that is 45 multiplied by 0.35, 80 multiplied by 0.45 and 320 multiplied by 0.2 and tell me the answer.
सर 115.75.
115, 115.
Yes sir. 0.75.
115.75. ओके, एंड रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. आपको एग्जाम में अगर इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन मिले तो पहले आप ये देखोगे कि आपको क्या करना है. मैक्सिमाइज प्रॉफिट करना है या मिनिमाइज कॉस्ट करना है. बिकॉज समटाइम्स यू मे गेट कंफ्यूज कि हम उसमें से मैक्सिमम वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करें या मिनिमम वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करें. दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन दिस कंडीशन. whether you want to minimize the cost or you want to maximize the profit. So let us check whether we are getting the same answer which is there in the book or not. Okay, so here you can see first one is 127.5, second one is 169.5, and the third one is 115.75. Okay, now observe these three values and tell me
Sir,
whether,
150.7
whether we are
minimum.
going to select the maximum or minimum one.
Sir, minimum.
Minimum, क्योंकि हमें क्या करना है, minimize the cost. So among these three values, which one is the minimum one?
Sir, 115.75.
115.75. So this is the minimum one, and this value corresponds to which course of action?
A3.
Sir, A3.
A3. Hence, we are going to select A3 as our course of action with 115.75 as our expected cost. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, आप कभी भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे तो पहले आप ये कंडीशन देखोगे, आपको मिनिमाइज कॉस्ट करना है या मैक्सिमाइज प्रॉफिट करना है. ओके, नाउ let us deal with this next criterion, that is EOL criterion. So how you are going to proceed in this criterion? First we are going to make the regret table. So how, see what are the steps involved to form a regret table? What we are going to do?
So first subtract करते हैं minimum value से.
पहले हम क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे फॉर ईच को, ईच स्टेट्स ऑफ नेचर के लिए? यस, see if you remember, then we have already formed regret table in our previous examples. So what are the steps involved in that? First we are going to select what?
Minimum value.
Did we selecting minimum value for each state of nature? Yes, Aditya. First, we are going to select the maximum value for each states of nature. Okay, so इसका maximum क्या है? 120. इसका maximum क्या है? 150. And the maximum of this is nothing but 320.
320.
Okay, this is our normal step to form the regret table. But in this example, observe here we are going to minimize the cost. ओके, इसीलिए आपको पहले ये ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व करना है, आपको मैक्सिमाइज प्रॉफिट करना है या मिनिमाइज कॉस्ट करना है. तो जब हमें मिनिमाइज कॉस्ट करना होगा तब हम मिनिमम वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करेंगे फॉर ईच स्टेट ऑफ नेचर इंस्टेड ऑफ मैक्सिमम वैल्यू. और जब हमें मैक्सिमाइज प्रॉफिट करना होगा तब हम मैक्सिमम वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करेंगे फॉर ईच स्टेट्स ऑफ नेचर. इज दैट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Minimum.
So please remember, this is the crucial step in, or you can say this is the crucial step to form the regret table. So tell me which one is the minimum value for S1?
Sir, 45.
45. So mark it over here. What about
80.
S2?
80. 80.
80. And what about S3?
250.
250.
250. Then what is our next step in the regret table?
सर सब्ट्रैक्ट करके लिखना है इसको.
ओके, तो अब हम क्या करेंगे, हर वैल्यू में से ये 45 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे फॉर ईच कॉलम. सो व्हाट इज 80 minus 45?
35.
35, sir.
So this is 35. What is 120 minus 45?
75.
75, 70.
So this is 75. And what is 45 minus 45?
0. 0.
0. Now let us calculate for S2. What is 110 minus 80?
30,
30.
What is 150 minus 80?
70,
7.
70.
And what is 80 minus 80?
0.
0. Now let us calculate for S3. What is 250 minus 250?
0.
2. 300 minus 250?
50,
50.
50.
And 320 minus 250?
70.
70.
70.
यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now what is our next step then?
Probability से माइनस मतलब मल्टीप्लाई करना है.
Multiply करेंगे. Okay, so you multiply this 35 with 0.35, multiply this 30 with 0.45 and multiply this 0 with 0.2 और multiply करने के बाद add करो and tell me what is your answer for first row, or you can say for A1.
सर 25.75 है फर्स्ट
Okay,
रो
so
का.
this is 25.75. All of you please check. Yes, Aditya, what is your answer for A1? Okay. Now let us calculate for this second one. You just multiply 75 with 0.35, 70 with 0.45 and 50 with 0.2. And after multiplying, you just add these quantities.
सर सेकंड का रो का है 67.75.
67.75. Okay. And what about third row?
सर अभी कर रहा हूँ.
See, third row is quite simple.
सर इसका है 14.
14. ओके. अब इनमें से हम कौन सी वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करेंगे, मैक्सिमम या मिनिमम?
Minimum.
Okay. So which one is the minimum one?
14.
14. So
A3.
14 corresponds to which course of action? A3. Now let us see what is there in the book. Okay, so here minimum value is 14 and that corresponds to action A3. Okay, first value is 25.75, next one is 67.75 and the last one is 14. Is the example clear?
Yes, sir.
यस सर.
Okay. So these are some exercises for your homework. If you get some time, then please try to do at least one or two problem from the exercises, so that if you are going to stuck anywhere, then you can able to contact me so that I can solve your difficulties in that problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let's move further then. So here you are having so many exercises in your textbook. Okay, and you can see answers are also given to you in your problems, so that you can able to verify your answers. Okay, so I think we required one more lecture to complete this unit. Okay, so these are exercises. You will see you are having more than 3 to 4 pages on exercises. Okay, so this is our last topic of this unit, which is nothing but the decision tree. Okay, so we will deal with this topic in my next lecture. Okay, because this is the last topic, so we can able to cover this topic in my next lecture, which is on Friday. Okay, on Friday I am having two lectures, so I hope I can able to complete this topic on that lecture itself, so that you will also free to do your studies for your exam. Okay, so let me stop this lecture over here. We will deal with this topic in my next lecture. Wait a minute, let me stop the recording.